like a boss.
The reason why you don't validate these motherfuckers is not because I want you to be mean or bitches and none of that shit. It's because of human nature. These guys will take you for granted, especially if you do it too early. Now, we could talk about next time when to validate a guy. If you guys want me to do that, I'll make a video about it. But for the meantime, let's talk about why you shouldn't validate a guy. 3 reasons why. The first one is this. It removes the anxiety that creates the pain. Understand this, pain makes a guy fall in love with you. Either in a positive or in a negative way. It still creates an obsession with you. But if he knows you like him, and all of a sudden you disappear, he's gonna feel secure because he knows you're gonna come back. He's not gonna have those depressive episodes when he doesn't hear from you for a day because you validated him. You told him this pussy's yours. Now, you didn't say that, but you get what I'm trying to say. And I remember this happened where this girl stopped talking to me and I didn't know where I stood. And when she left me on, because I kind of liked her. She left me on red for like a day or so. And I started getting anxious. I remember this. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is she texting me back? I called my friend. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this woman? And then she texted me a day later, apologizing that the phone, something happened, that she wants to hang out that day, right? And so it relieved the anxiety. But then, the next day, she came up to me and she told me how much she liked me, which is good. But as soon as she told me how much she liked me, in my mind, I was like, oh, this bitch really likes me. So now I don't care if she doesn't text me for a day, because I know she likes me. It doesn't work on me anymore. You pulling away won't work on me as much because you validated me. I'm secure. I know you won't fuck with me. You get what I'm trying to say? When you let him know too early that you're not gonna leave him, the things that I teach is not gonna work as much. So that's the first thing. The second thing is this: they get cocky. It's that simple. They get cocky. They feel confident, you know? They start looking to the right, looking to the left. Fuck, they may even start winking to these two women. Like, you know what I'm saying? They get cocky as shit. And there's nothing wrong with feeling confident. But when you feel cocky is when you have confidence that does not reflect reality. And when a guy gets cocky, he starts pulling away. When a guy gets cocky, he starts thinking that you're the one that needs him. And it's all because you told him how much you like him because you feel insecure. Because you were hoping that you telling him that he'll reciprocate. Ladies, I'm telling you, in the beginning of the relationship, you have the power. You gotta learn how to wield that power. And it's not a good idea to make him cocky in the beginning. By the way, ladies, follow me on Instagram. Your toxic coach. Come on, man. Don't do your toxic dating coach like that. Follow me. Because I know the ones who are not following me. The last thing is that you grow needy. When you validate a guy too much, you grow needy. Because now you're waiting for him to validate you. In reality, a lot of the times, the reason why we validate somebody is so that they can validate us. So you validate him, you tell him how special he is, how good he is, but then you wait. You wait for a response. But if he doesn't give you that response, now you get more insecure. And then you start validating him even more. Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing wrong with validating a guy who shows you respect, but don't do that to a guy you just met. Don't do that to a guy who you barely know, because it doesn't work. It just doesn't. Don't validate a guy in the beginning. Keep your compliments to yourself. Keep your distance. Don't see him more than once a week. Put him in a position where he has to validate you so that he can find out how you feel about him. You get what I'm trying to say? And a lot of you ladies that are listening to me are not going to do this because I know how some people are. It is very difficult to do this, especially when you fear losing the guy. But validating him could be one of the biggest mistakes you make, especially in the beginning. Especially if you're somebody who's known to be needy and anxious. All right? All right. This is Alex from Mindful Attraction. Thank you, everybody who came to my retreat. It was amazing. It was fun. The shamans, the granny, all of those people were great. It went better than expected. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous before it, but I had no reason to be nervous because even the participants were amazing. So I want to thank every single one of you guys for attending. I want to thank my assistants for helping me out. I want to thank the shamans. I want to thank the driver, and I want to thank those fucking the dinosaurs, the little, you know, that animal, the peacock, that goddamn peacock, whatever. Thank you, peacock, for the entertaining view and shit. Anyways, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you guys need one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org below, and don't forget, follow me or I'm closing this channel. Stay toxic.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man, you know. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you could read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.